Hello, everybody. It is Maria and Son of Beast. We call him SOB, and we wanted to come on today and talk a little bit about joint support and the myth behind joint supplements. So, you probably think when you think joint supplements, you think of a dog getting older or, arthritis, stuff like that. And then you start your pet on a supplement when they get older. That actually is not what we should be doing. We should actually be doing joint support as soon as they are puppies. And the reason for that is you actually kind of want to be the proactive pet parent, and you don't really want to wait until there is a issue arising. So dogs at any stage of their life can end up with joint issues just from doing extensive like walking, even jumping off the bed. How many people have had their dogs jump off the bed and they limp or they hurt something? um, Also, certain breeds are known to have joint issues. My little guy here, they can be known to have, even though he's small, he got little legs, he can be known to have joint issue themselves. Also, starting them early can also reduce inflammation before it becomes pain. It also will help aid as they get older. So there are supplements out there, but you definitely want to read into the supplements because not all supplements are the same. There is since my dog is 10 years old now, he actually gets a multivitamin that has stuff in it already for their joints, but he also takes, on top of that, he also takes a joint support just to kind of, because he's older and we don't want any leg issues coming about, or we want to be proactive. So if he does get them, hopefully it's not as bad and we can keep the inflammation and the pain down from it. And the chew that we actually give him is super easy. It is actually a little chewable pill that they take once a day. If for whatever reason, if your pet doesn't take it, you can grind it up and put it into their food. It is really easy to crumble. So always read what is in your supplements. Like I said, not every supplement, especially stuff you see on social media, is going to have the right stuff to actually help aid your pet in joint supplements. So you really want to also, you want to make sure in your joint support that they have like glucosamine, omegas in there have all been known to kind of help inflammation with pain. I can also give you the information on the products that I use. Before I used to use a couple other brands, and then I really started diving down into the holistic wellness of supplements, and I found supplements that, like I said, the supplement I've been giving him has been amazing. He's been on it for a couple years. I wish I would have started him on it like years ago when he was a puppy, but it is not too late to start. So you always want to start thinking about being like proactive, and these are natural supplements, so it's not like you're going to be giving him something that's like going to harm him. It can hopefully help with their joint stuff. Hopefully, if they do end up getting stuff down the road. There is no 100% stating you're going to take a supplement and your dog is not going to have an issue. That is not the case. It's just a matter of just trying to hopefully limit how bad things can be if they get stuff down the road. So that's why we are very much into being the proactive pet parent and trying to do the best for our dog. He went to the vet a few months ago and did his yearly checkup, and it was his 10-year-old checkup, and he looked amazing and his blood work was absolutely amazing. And I do have to think that part of it was because of the stuff that we are doing for him. Also, I used to not be like this, but I am now. I do have pet insurance for him. I used to not be a big fan of pet insurance, but now I am. So he has a nice little wellness plan with his pet insurance. So yeah, I would definitely look into pet insurance if that is stuff that you guys are definitely interested in. But also, like I said, definitely start your dog on least a multivitamin for pets, and then if they're older, you can add extra stuff into it. If you have any questions, just comment. I will respond. I can also let you know what products that I use, and I've done a lot of research on pet products. If you don't know, I have been in the animal industry for over 25 years. I have been a dog groomer, a Norwich Terrier breeder. I show dogs. Now I'm into educating about pet wellness. That's where my passion is. So definitely continue to follow, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for our next video.